Alright, so here is my video for the extra credit for the formation of urine. So we'll go through labeling some of the parts. Here is the afferent and efferent atolls, which bring the blood flow into here, which is the arteries. Bring it, this is super close, bring it around, which connect into the capillaries, which connect to the veins, forming the vasa recta, and then goes out here. So that is all of the blood flow for it. Here is the glomerulus, which connects to the proximal convoluted tubules. Goes down into the descending loop of Henle. Here's the bottom of the loop of Henle, right here. Ascending loop of Henle connects to the distal convoluted tubules. Goes through. These are the nephron loops here, and then that connects to the collecting tubules, which goes down into the collecting ducts. So the formation of urine goes through 4 steps: filtration, reabsorption, secretion, and conservation, which is typically just water. Filtration happens right here in the glomerulus, and typically what is filtered is oxygen, urea, uric acid, glucose, amino acids, and salt. Reabsorption starts here in the proximal convoluted tubules, and those, what is reabsorbed is glucose, peptides, proteins, amino acids, chloride, bicarbonates, calcium, magnesium, phosphate, vitamins, water. The list goes on a little bit more. And the loop of Henle, which is here, what is reabsorbed is sodium, chloride, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. And then it transfers over into the descending convoluted tubules. And typically what is reabsorbed is sodium, chloride, water, magnesium, and phosphate. And then you connect to the collecting tubules, which goes down into the collecting duct. And what is reabsorbed there is going to be urea, sodium, chloride, and water. So then you go into the third step, which is secretion. Again, we're going to go back to the proximal convoluted tubules. What is secreted there is going to be creatine, hydrogen ions, ammonium, and some of the drugs can be secreted out in this part. Then we're going to go down to the loop of Henle, which actually doesn't secrete anything. Just kidding. So jump over to the distal convoluted tubules, and that is again going to secrete hydrogen ions, ammonium, bicarbonate, and potassium. Then it's going to connect to the collecting tubule down into the collecting duct, and what is secreted in that one is hydrogen ions, ammonium. Some drugs can be secreted there, and then potassium. For the fourth step, which is conservation, it happens throughout the entire process, reabsorbing that water back into the body to maintain homeostasis so that the body's hydrated. When you talk about urine and the urinary system, a big thing that plays a role in conservation is ADH, so antidiuretic hormone, which is stimulated in the hypothalamus to increase the amount of water that's being reabsorbed in order to maintain hydration in the body. And I think I covered everything.